There's something that has plagued YouTube for a while now, and no, I'm not talking about Keemstar. I mean, yeah, there's that, but in terms of content, there's something that has just gone way too far. Just by looking at the thumbnail and title, I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about, and if you don't recognize this man, please do yourself a favor and close this video right now. You still have a chance to save yourself. In fact, go to a hospital and notify them that you are immune to clickbait, because you might just be the key to finding a cure to this cancerous excuse for content. I've been on YouTube for way too long, to be honest, and I think I can comfortably say that this content is worse than Gangnam Style at this point. I mean, it all starts the same. The first week or up to a month, it's like, wow, that was pretty funny, and then anything after that is just like, wow, okay, I mean, we get it, it's not really funny anymore. And then Gangnam Style hits 1 billion views, and you're looking at yourself in the mirror saying, what have we done? And the worst part about this is it's still happening, and I don't even think it's Leafy's fault anymore. I think he's just sucked into some type of void of content. Like, he's stuck in a purgatory where he's just forced to make cringy reaction videos all day, and it's like he's in the Matrix right now, and until we find the real Leafy somewhere out there and unplug him from that machine, his channel will just keep pushing out this type of content daily. On a serious note, I used to like Leafy, and I want that to be clear, because he used to be funny to me until he started making the same jokes video after video after video, and it's not a mystery why he's doing this. It's really obvious at this point that he just doesn't care about his content necessarily, and I'm not usually the person that speaks for other people, but when you actually take a look at his channel, his statistics, and what he's done in the past, which I'll get to in a second, you can see that he found success, and he wants to replicate it as much as he can so he doesn't become irrelevant. And to a certain extent, no one can blame him, right? Like, you find something that people like to watch, and you keep making that. But once you get to the point where every video is the same, and you're consistently, for months on end, beating a dead horse, that's where I draw the line. Like, I'm being genuine here, because I honestly feel like I would really like his videos if he just changed it up a bit and did something else for once, instead of just reacting to dumb cringy videos. It actually pains me to look at his channel now, because you can clearly see he doesn't care. Like, the amount of clickbait cannot be compared to any other channel on YouTube at this point. I don't even consider it clickbait anymore. This is clickbait. This right here, this is what clickbait looks like. This is just an eyesore that abuses the YouTube algorithm. Getting to my next point, like I said, I'm someone that has spent pretty much their whole life on YouTube. I've known a lot of content creators, not necessarily personally, but I watch a lot of people, including ones that aren't as successful or big. And Leafy was one of those at one point. And something that sticks out to me is this isn't the first time he's milked a dry cow or beat a dead horse or whatever expression you want to say to describe him oversaturating his own content. And I know a lot of other people might recognize this too, because this is how Leafy became successful in the first place, and that is his Kids That DDoS video. It got a lot of attention and was all over the place. It's actually how I discovered his channel too, but naturally he looked at the video and said, I should make another one because this is what people want. So he made another one, and it did a lot better than his usual content, so he made another one, and another one, like right after the other, and another one, and maybe like 2 more. Look, you get where I'm going with this. Clearly this wasn't the first time he's found success, and another one, by the way. He's tried to replicate the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it works, but once you've seen one of them, you've pretty much seen them all. And another one. Okay, this one is the last one, okay? No, Leafy, wait. No, seriously, moving on, even the biggest YouTuber on this platform was doing this at one point. There was a point where PewDiePie himself was known as the guy that just fake screams at horror games, and eventually he got tired of it and started making other content. And I think that's the way he climbed to the top, because he was popular at first, and then he branched out, and if you look at his channel now, he does everything. He does vlogs, gaming, podcasts, and these weird videos, and I think it's what makes him easily the most likable person on YouTube now. He wasn't afraid of breaking out of his own content cycle. Even if it did mean risk, he took that risk and made his channel into something bigger. and I really hope that Leafy can break out of his own vicious cycle. And I know he can, because Pyrocynical makes comparable content to Leafy, which is sad to an extent to say, but he actually broke out of it and is making different types of content now. And it's not easy. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be easy. Change isn't something that we like. From what I've heard, Pyro was actually terrified of changing his content because he thought his channel was just gonna die, but obviously it didn't, and since he's changed his content, he's hit 1 million subscribers, and now is, a month later, well over 1 million subscribers, so it's doable. I mean, PewDiePie can do it because if he uploaded a 10-minute video of him eating a banana, it would probably get well over 3 million views for no reason, but Pyro, if Pyro did it, you can do it too. I know Leafy probably isn't watching this video, and I don't want to deter anyone from watching the content that they enjoy, but what I'm saying is, people get tired, and audiences get tired, creators get tired, and change is something that should move us forward. And we seriously need to move forward because YouTube is going to die. YouTube is dying. Like, I'm going to die.